Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Xcom 2, War of the Chosen. Today we're going to go hack a workstation. We have Location Scout, which is really nice, and this is the team we're bringing. 2 specialists, pretty good idea on a mission where you're going to be hacking. Honestly, 2 specialists just in general is usually a pretty good idea, but I'll cut out the load time. Alright, and we're back.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I don't know what's going on with my frame rate. Anyway, let's start off with our Reaper. Annoyingly, she's at the back, which is kind of irritating. Also, what the hell is this map? I'm not sure I've ever seen this map. It looks like... Huh. Whatever. Let's go. See, the good thing about Location Scout is I can pretty happily do this.
Covering ground.
Because I can see the entirety of the map. You're in concealment, right? Yeah, you are. Good.
I'm on over it.
You can't quite get where I want you to be. So instead, go like here, I suppose.
Ясно. Начинаю движение.
You... kind of the same. So just come in here. Specialist, once more, can't quite get to where I want them to be. So head up here, I suppose, and finally, Sniper. You can get in there, good. Simple enough. Ooh, that is the new enemy. I wonder what the new enemy was. Gatekeepers. I thought they only came in after you'd done the story mission with them, but obviously not. So that could be a problem. I may want to engage this group and kill it. I also may want to hack this workstation before I do anything else. Because I can probably pretty easily avoid all the enemies and then hack the workstation. It's an interesting dilemma.
Roger that.
I have 6 turns. I think I'm going to avoid everyone, hack the workstation, and hacking the workstation will be my... you first. Will be my, how to put it? That will be my initiation of engaging.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
Getting it done.
You can come up here.
Задача ясна.
Unless we get caught, which I suppose is always a possibility. I don't know if his grapple breaks stealth. And I'm not going to test it in this mission. Now my Reaper.
I'll be swift.
She's a lot less useful when I've got Location Scout, but she still is useful because she can run up really fast. And open doors for me and all sorts of things. For instance, I can run up here.
No place for you to go now. I have found our objective.
This one is uniquely graceful compared to some of the other species we've seen. It also gives off very strong psionic readings.
Now, I believe hacking actually reveals. So I don't want to do that yet. In fact, what I may want to do is... I've seen them... I mean, again, doesn't really matter. Roof works for me.
Go where you tell me.
Alright, now you... I'm gonna keep moving these guys up.
On it.
I have 5 turns, which... with Location Scout, is probably the equivalent of, like... 10 turns? Because I can happily dash on all of these moves without any problem whatsoever. I'm gonna still stay in cover, obviously. Because that's just a good idea in general to always be in cover. But... it's far less of an issue.
Moving quickly.
Because I know exactly where they are and they have no idea where I am. I say they have no idea where I am. The AI kind of cheats, in all honesty. Because what they do is, I can't actually get onto that boat, I don't think.
Affirmative.
They will, like, start walking in your direction, even though, like, you're hidden.
Вас понял.
I noticed it once. I was doing a black site mission, and I stayed hidden the entire time because I had a Reaper and I could just like go and do everything with the Reaper. But what that resulted in was like them walking directly towards my Reaper, even though they didn't technically know where she was, but their patrols kind of moved in that direction anyway. It was kind of bullshit, but I understand why they do it, because it's kind of like too OP otherwise. I guess here.
A great distance.
You hang tight.
My turn on watch.
I'll be honest, the Gatekeeper does worry me. Oh, that's the edge. That's why these guys are here as well, isn't it? So I may have to kill these guys so I can hack. Alright. So this may be a good opportunity to test whether or not my grapple hook breaks concealment. Because I saw... See, that technically shouldn't break concealment from anybody. I should stay concealed. But what my worry is, if it breaks concealment, I'll get 2 groups rather than 1. So I think what we do... Hmm. $91 for an 8 to 10. Or we could do a dual strike here. Kill the Lancer might just be a good idea, in all honesty. I'm gonna go for it. You just missed a 100% shot.
Значит, в другой раз.
100% and you missed. That's... I mean, the word bullshit comes to mind. $79, I could do better, I think. For instance, if I run up here, dangerous position, but it's double flank. Let's take lightning hands first. Max damage lightning hands, it would seem. Arguably a time for a face-off. Yeah. The reason it's doing so much damage to him, by the way, is because I have blue screen rounds. 12 damage. He likes it max damage on these shots, and I like it. Okay. What I would love is if I could grapple somewhere where I could whiplash him. Your teamwork is with you. I think I can probably pull this off. If I run up to here.
Moving quickly.
I can give you
The enemy should fear
one
us.
teamwork. I should be able to whiplash you and then take a shot. Because whiplash is free. So I can do this. And then do this. Take my free shot here. Hopefully get the kill. Yep.
How many is that now?
How many is that now? I mean, the problem here being the purifier, right? 3 turns to lockdown. I get a shot on the purifier from there. I don't think they can explode on a Skulljack. My only fear is that running up here might trigger them. I think it's far enough away. Fuck it, let's try.
Moving to access.
Yeah, just go with this. Huh. I failed.
Didn't get controls.
Oh well, he's dead. Move up.
Let's move already.
I mean, just stay here on Overwatch.
Watching comes naturally.
Hmm. I think they see me no matter what here. Which means I want to attack them first. Most definitely. I have 2 turns. I should be able to get there. I want to be able to shred as well, which is why I'm doing this. You know what, actually?
I'll leave this here.
I might be able to shoot that. Because I think it's still on the roof. Nope.
Got it covered. Volk says
They'll
I
probably
have to
move
obey.
now just to annoy me. Yeah, I mean, the reality is, if I go somewhere where they can see me, or if I go somewhere I can see them, they can see me. That's the reality of the situation. So hopefully they don't move, but I think they probably will.
Moving to Overwatch.
Есть.
Ci penso io.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
No trespassers.
Oh, they totally didn't. Boom, bitch, get out the way. Have they seen me from that? Amazingly, no. I need to do the hack this turn. So this is happening.
Let's do this.
Oh, fuck me. That was not what I thought that was. That actually makes sense why they didn't see me the other way. This could be problematic. I mean, first things first, you have to hack this workstation.
Testing system.
Facility lead is fine. That saves me some time in scanning. And making contact and such.
Got it! We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Could take some damage here. More than a possibility. You can give combat presence to anyone. Teamwork is with you. I think I'm gonna do some hopping here. Raise the gatekeeper. Give him a turn.
Together we are strong.
I want combat presence on him,
Share in my resolve.
which allows me to run the fuck away.
Here I come.
There's no real cover here, is the biggest problem I have. So I guess what we do is... I mean, this stun lancer is the biggest problem, right?
Scatto.
So run up there,
Я
give some
даю
teamwork.
тебе силу.
Take out the stun lancer.
Avete visto?
Give her the other one so she can take out the purifier.
Piaciuto?
Good.
Di questo passo finisco a secco.
Flashbang is useful.
Scanning.
Most definitely will be useful.
I sight beyond vision.
Lightning reflexes sucks.
There's nothing we can do now. They're gone.
Honestly, him shadow bounding there is arguably better. I don't know if this has been shown before, but he makes a copy of your soldier and your soldier stays unconscious until you can get them back up again by either killing the shadow, killing the spectre, or using revival protocol. He'll fuck off over there. That's actually kind of fine. I don't know what these guys will do. Is that revival or is that mind control? Revival. That's fine. Absolutely don't care about that whatsoever. You doing the same thing? Yep. Now I can flashbang both of them.
Know where you are.
He was close enough for retribution. That's nice, although it missed at 68. Also missed at 68.
Not good.
I mean,
I will always find you.
he killed one of the reanimated guys, so that's something, I suppose. Honestly, banish this motherfucker. Reload.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
%69%, but I think it's correct. Four shots at 69%. Go for it.
I banish you.
We're getting really lucky with these 4 shots at 69%. Damn, all 4 hit.
We are known to them.
Why Banish is particularly good on Gatekeepers, by the way, is the fact that 83? Probably worth it. Take that. If I can get rid of the Gatekeeper.
My weapon is nearly empty.
Alright. I think take that.
Changing position.
90% chance. Take it. And they're melee vulnerable. So, gotta kill a Spectre. I can do this for without, it only takes 1 action, doesn't have my turn, so I'll do that. I think the Shadow stays up, but Revival Protocol will get him up, which is nice. Gives me an extra turn. Sweet. I mean, I should heal. Does more against robotic units, but a shot does even more. I'll take the 78. Missed it, damn it.
Si muove ancora.
I have 3 people here, right? I think I can end this. Let's go here. Gives me a double flank. 100%. 96. Or face off and hit both. You come up for... You see 3 aliens there? Oh, the Shadow, that's fine. I don't care about the Shadow. But we want the double flank again. Elite Spectre is far more dangerous. And now we just have to kill with you. So if I run here, it should be a pretty much 100% shot with that rifle. Yeah, 93. Alright. Well, that went bad in the middle, but I mean, not too bad considering. Overflow AP, yep. Whew. Yeah, probably MVP. Actually, probably the Reaper MVP with that banish, actually. Hitting, what, 4 69% shots? I'll check the math on screen now for what that actually is, but I can't bother doing it in my head, but it's pretty low chance to hit 4 consecutive 69% shots, but there you go. Anyway, I'll cut out this loading screen. Whew, that was a close mission. Damn close. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, so that the reason that all went to shit was entirely my own fault, too. So, that's not actually too bad. 4 days at max for Greco. I can handle that. They'll all be back by the time I get to a new mission. 8 alien alloys, 2 Elerium crystals, facility lead, Elerium. This is not bad. Facility, yep, and gatekeeper autopsy.
Hello, Commander.
So that's been done. I need to get more supplies, which I desperately needed. Right. So, I'll do some will recovery on those that need it.
Are you eating it, or is it?
And eating you. Alright. Yeah, so that mission went to shit entirely because of my own fault. Like, I ran through their line of sight, and there was, like, on-screen information telling me that their line of sight was there and that it would be revealed if I ran there. I thought it was just... I thought it was broken, essentially, and rather than making the obvious assumption that I'm running close to that other group of enemies, and therefore they're gonna see me, I ran that way anyway, because I'm like, well, the gatekeeper can see me no matter which way I run. But it was just the wrong decision. I'm just gonna have a look at the proving ground if there's anything I want to buy. I don't think so.
Freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it.
I mean, I kind of want some of these suits, but not yet, I don't think. I think battlefield medicine is probably the best. Takes 1 Elerium core, I've got 8, 2 bifurcates and 50 supplies. The supplies I don't want to spend, but I'm going to anyway because it's good.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Speaking of which, let's go to engineering,
Started, Commander.
build items. Don't care about armor. So weapons here. Plasma lance I want. But 200 supplies puts me broke. This I want. 110 supplies puts me broke. Beam auto pistol, don't really give a shit about. I'll get it eventually, but for now, whatever. That's for spark, I don't care. Fusion blade would be nice. Powered shadow keeper, also really good. Mag cannon, don't need to do. Advanced grenade launcher, don't need to do. Arc blade, don't need to do because I can just go straight to fusion blade. Mag auto pistol, don't need to do because I can go to the beam auto pistol. I'm gonna take plasma lances because, like, currently it's just really annoying me. I could buy that for 40 supplies, but I think it's better just to leave it, in all honesty. EMP bomb, whatever. Battle scanner, whatever. Sustaining sphere is alright. Probably want more blue screen rounds eventually. Maybe a mimic beacon. Mimic beacon's not as powerful as it used to
I
be.
think Dad would have been proud of what we're doing here. For the first time in a long time,
see.
we're actually a threat to the aliens, and they know it.
Indeed. Not now. What was I doing?
What do you presume to do with these simple machines, Commander? The Elders know all too well of your attempts to comprehend their vision.
That's what I was doing.
It is of no concern.
Who gave them our phone number, by the way? The way that they just call you all the time. Right, so that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. So essentially what that's done is, all our beam weapons now do an additional 1 point of damage, which is insanely good. Particularly because I just upgraded our sniper rifles to beam sniper rifles. I want this. I want this. I think I want these two. That's good as well, but less important to me. That I can do whenever. I want this. It's a very good resistance order. I also want to do this. They're both a week essentially, 7 and 6, so we're talking like 13 days. When is... whoop. Supply drop is in 9. So I can get both done. I can get both done, because like you can... one will finish and I can start the other one before the month ticks over. But I think what I want to do first is the resistance order, because if this is done before the month ticks over, then I can then apply it for the next month. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, both my specialists are fucking wounded. Because of course they are. But +3 hacking is just so good on a specialist. And it's just... I'm gonna wait 14 hours. They're gonna get pissy at me for it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on
That's
the
fine.
Avatar.
At any point I can go to the black
Taking up
site.
that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Yep, sure thing. I'm pretty sure he came back.
We should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle
Yes, I
soldiers
know.
on a covert action with the resistance.
Yep. So Kenan is now back, so I can up his hacking to, what, 87? No, 88 even. I can do maths. And who is he paired with? Xeno, right? Yep. So if I do that, it pushes down the covert action by a day, which is nice, because they're bonded. If you put bonded pairs into a covert action, it actually lowers the amount of time the covert action takes, which is nice. And certainly his chance of soldier wounded, which would suck if one of them was wounded, but honestly, soldier wounded is by far the best you could possibly get on one of these covert actions.
Our specialty.
I mean, the best is nothing, but the second best is just soldier wounded. Do I have any rookies? Nope. Anyone need to go in here? Yep, you do. Alright. Keep building this relay.
Long live the resistance.
Supply drop is in 6 days. I could potentially make contact to one of these places. I think we make contact to West Africa first. It takes 4 to 7 days to make contact, so I could make contact or I could fail to make contact before the end of it. This is worth more money, but I need... Actually, nah, yeah, South Africa's better. 5 to 7, in fact.
Setting course for Sector 13.
If it takes 5, I'm good. If it takes 6, I'm potentially good. If it takes 7, I'm screwed. 6. Maybe.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
My medkit's now better. I mean, I have the supplies, so I may make a Wraith suit now. Yeah, I'll make a Wraith suit.
Started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the
I do like the Wraith suit quite a lot.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Cool. An additional thing on our shotguns. Breakthrough successful. Improved beam weapons. Yep, that was from previously. The facility leader's inspired. Interesting. For a day, I may actually do that. The reason I don't do autopsies, by the way, is that once you get enough corpses, they become instant. I can't remember the exact number. I think it's 10, maybe. Once you have 10 corpses of a particular thing, you can just immediately do the autopsy. So it makes it, like... not wasted time, per se. It's just... it doesn't feel as useful. I will do this facility lead. For one day, it's worth it.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Amazing like that, eh? Alien facility mission in Western US unlocked. So essentially what this does, by the way, is it means that you don't have to go and unlock an area, like what we're doing right now, to actually access the black site. You can just immediately access the black site without having to work your way all the way across there. So what that means is I now have access to this black site that I can just do whenever I want, which is quite nice. I guess Storm Gun. Intel, arguably worth it as well. What's my intel at? 141. I'll go for the storm
I
gun.
will begin our research immediately.
Really, another mission. I mean, these are all good things. Supplies and intel is both amazing. And it's just neutralized target. We've got what? Archons. Sucks. Viper, Sectopod. Sucks. Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Elite Priest, Elite Shield Bearer. Yeah, sure. I mean, this looks like a pretty damn hard mission. Just by the amount of enemies and what enemies they are. Having Sectopods and Archons kind of sucks. I'll cut now. I'll just get the team ready and then I'll be back with you momentarily. Alright, so we're back, and this is what we're going with. I went through and upgraded some guns, and I made sure they all had PCSs in. Noticeable differences that I made is I took the blue screen rounds off Deadlock and I put them on Wraith instead, and the reason I put them on Wraith is because we have a Sectopod in this mission. Sectopod, yep. And blue screen rounds with Banish is damn effective at taking down a Sectopod. Her rifle does less damage, but she can do 4 shots from that rifle, all with blue screen rounds straight into a Sectopod. So that's definitely what we're going to try and do next episode. Alright, so thanks for watching, I shall see you next time. Ought to be good, I hope. Cool, bye. Pungent Corpse. Next time we're doing Operation Pungent Corpse. What a disgusting name. Anyway, see ya.